Kymara Seals, and I am a part of the 4AR Kids. And this is puzzling. We have a process in Arkansas called direct democracy. And by the mere fact that this body presented a resolution to tell voters to decline to sign is puzzling. This is part of a process that we all have in the state of Arkansas. This is direct democracy. And this legislative body is interfering with that process. Someone has already mentioned that allow the people to decide. Let people sign the petitions. If we get enough signatures, and I hope we do, it'll be on the ballot in November. People can vote it up or people can vote it down. So I'm puzzled as to why. There's already a BQC created to oppose it, which is fine. That's what you do. You create BQCs, to support or to oppose. That's what you do. But for this body to have a process of a resolution, this is, and it can't be just because a final number hasn't been assigned to this effort. There's got to be more to it. There has to be more. We're talking about our children, my grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. I've lived in Arkansas all of my life. My mother was an educator for 40 years in public schools. And in this process, we're, however you educate kids, whether it's public school, private, homeschool, whatever, charter school, whatever it is, we want the taxpayer dollar to be accountable. It's not that hard. You have accountability in your organizations. You have accountability in your churches, places of worship. You have accountability in your home budget. If you have a spouse, there's accountability. That's what we're asking for. That's part of what we're doing is the accountability and transparency. We're concerned about all kids. And it really hurts. I heard Representative Allen trying to ask questions about the failing schools. We don't want failing schools. We want all schools to have these standards and educate all of our kids, y'all. All of our kids. Okay? So as a mother, well, my children are grown, but as a grandmother of a little boy who is in public school in Little Rock, I'm concerned, and for all the other kids, okay? So I'm real concerned, but I think my biggest concern is the process that the lengths that you all have gone through to actually put a resolution together from this body to say to the people, this is not, vote against it or decline to sign or whatever. That's just wrong. When you think about it, that's interfering with the process of direct democracy. And that's something that we have in this state, and we're very proud about it. We're very proud. Let the people decide. It's been mentioned our motto is Regnat Populus in Latin, which means the people rule. Please let the people rule. That's all we're saying. Let the people decide. To me, this oversteps the bounds of what you all come here to do, because it seems very politically motivated. There's a very bad feel about this. And my understanding, we were in a staff meeting this morning about 10:30 for me, 10:30, 10:45, and we got notice that this had been passed, this resolution. And then we found out it's gonna be heard today in committee. So, you know, there seems to be a rush to get this through, but I'm telling you, it's, and you all may not even care, but I'm letting you know there's a really, really, really bad feeling to this. And I wanna ask all of you to vote no on this resolution. Let the people decide. I'll answer any questions.
I see no questions.
Thank you.
Representative McKenzie, would you like to close the resolution?
Thank you.